Hello everyone, welcome to Social Studies of class 3rd. This is the first chapter of Unit 1, that is Earth, our home. I divide this chapter into two parts. Today we are going to study first part. Okay? So our topic is Earth, our home. Topic is Earth, our home. Isn't it? Earth is our home. What is meant by Earth? It is a planet which we live. There are so many planets in a solar system. Earth is a planet which we will live. Okay? So I'll explain you later about this. So now move towards contents. Okay? Today's contents of part 1. Okay? So our today's contents are Earth, the planet of life, and what makes up the Earth. I already told you I divide this chapter into two parts. This is first part. Today we are going to study first part only. Okay? Second part or others content we will study on next class. Okay? So I already told you what is Earth. It is a planet which we will live. But what is planet? We will live. But what is planet? A planet is a large object such as Earth, Jupiter that orbits a star. Orbits means it is a way, it is a circular path. Okay? You know a star. Planets are smaller than a star and they do not produce light. Planets are smaller than a star. Star produce light but planet does not produce light. A star and everything which orbits it are called a star system. A star and everything which orbits it are called star system. There are 8 planets in the solar system. So, you know star system, but what is solar system? I'll explain you about solar system, okay? Are you clear? What is planet? What is Earth? Okay, this is our today's contents. So, I'll explain you about solar system and others. Okay? So, look at the picture. This is a picture of solar system. Look carefully, okay? At the left side, the yellow in color, it is a sun. Okay? There are total 9 planets in a solar system. But now it is only 8 planets. See carefully, okay? A solar system is a gravitationally bound system of the sun and objects that orbit it either directly or either indirectly. What I said? Solar system is a gravitational bond. It is gravitational means it's movements toward center. Okay? A solar system is the gravitational bond system of the sun and orbits that orbit it either directly or indirectly. Okay? There are 8 planets in the solar system, but just before I said 9 planets in the solar system. Yes, There was 9 planets in our solar system, but now there is only 8 planets. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune, and Pluto also. But Pluto is a dark planet. Pluto is a dark planet. We cannot count now. So there are only 8 planets in the solar system. Okay? The Pluto is in dark color. See carefully. Brown light color. So the solar system is made of all the planets that orbit our sun. The solar system is made up of all the planets that orbit our sun. Orbit means, I will tell you, it's a curved path. Planets move the orbit round. I already told you Pluto is a dark planet. Okay? Okay, I'll explain you again. Okay? There are 8 planets in the solar system. Pluto we cannot count now. Okay? It is a dark planet. There are 8 planets in the solar system. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These all are solar system. But today's topic are Earth, our planet, our home. Okay? So I already told you the planet which we will live is Earth. Earth is also a planet in our solar system. Okay? So now I'll explain you about Earth. Okay? So Earth, the planet of life. Earth is a planet of life. It is a planet which we live. It is a Earth. The planet on which we live is the Earth. I already told you, na? So you know what is meant by planet also, what is meant by solar system. So Earth is a planet which we will live. Earth is blessed with the natural resources like land, water and air that support life on Earth. Because of natural resources only, life support on Earth. Natural resources means it is a resources. It is a natural resources. It is not made by human being. It is a natural resources. It is blessed by God. Like land. Land we live and we grow food. You know about land. We made our home. And another one is water. Water is a liquid substance. We drink, we cook, we irrigate. Without water we cannot survive. And another one is air. Air is also a natural resources that support life on earth. Air we breathe. Without air we cannot survive. We inhale oxygen and we exhale carbon dioxide. So these all are natural resources which is available on earth. That's why life support on earth. In our solar system, our Earth is only planet to have life. In our solar system, our Earth is the only planet to have life. I already told you about solar system. There are 8 planets. The Earth is only one which life is support. Okay? So why on Earth is a planet? Why other planet not support? Because natural resources is found in Earth only. Like I already told you, air, water, land. Without these natural resources, we cannot survive. These are available in Earth, not in other planets. That's why life is support in Earth. Or in our solar system, Earth is the only planet to have life. Okay? So why? Because in our planet there are no natural resources. We live in Earth because these all are available in here in Earth. Okay? So another one is more about Earth. Okay? Look at the picture of Earth. Okay? The Earth is surrounded by a layer of air called atmosphere. The Earth is surrounded by layer of air. In our planet Earth, life is possible. So we need air to live. We breathe. So in our atmosphere there are many gases. The Earth planet involves of gases surrounded the Earth. The Earth planet involves of gases which surround the Earth. It's a atmosphere. Okay? So Earth is also called blue planet. Earth is also called blue planet. Blue planet. Why? Over 100%, there are 70% water in our Earth. Yes, it's true. There are 70% water in Earth and 30% land in Earth. Only 30% land is available in Earth and 70% are water. That's why we called blue planet. So, where is 70% water? We did not see here. The water came from lake, river, pond, which made sea. There are 70% water available in Earth. Only 30% land is available, which is covered by mountain, forest, desert. Okay, this is a land. This is only 30%, but 70% water covered by Earth. That's why we called blue planet. Okay? So, the word planet literally means wanderer. Do you know? Because this planet word is derived from Greek word. In Greek, it means wander. That's why it literally means wanderer. I already told about planets. What is in the planets? how many planets are there in solar system? No? So here at the last line, see, the word planet literally means wanderer, because the planet word is derived from Greek word, it means wanderer, so it literally means wanderer. Okay? And now I am going to play a video of Earth and the solar system. Okay? Please listen carefully.
Hey dudes, do you recognize me? Just guess. Let me give you a few hints. I wake you up every morning and I am like a big light bulb over the earth. Most of the energy and light on earth comes from me. Now do you know who I am? Good, you are right. I am Sun. Do I look cool in this way? I may look cool, but I am very hot. I am like a ball of hot burning gases. I am so hot that nothing can come near me. Anything which comes near me would melt due to the heat which I produce. I am very lonely. Okay, let me tell you from where this heat and fire comes from. I am made up of 75% hydrogen gas and 25% of helium gas. At my center, hydrogen atoms collide together at great temperature and pressure, and they fuse to form atoms of helium. All of my heat and energy is produced due to this. And do you know, I am so far away from Earth that my light takes 8.5 minutes to reach the Earth? And do you know, many people around the world worship me. They think I am God. But let me tell you one thing. I am not alone in the sky. There are many stars and many more things in the sky. I have a family called Solar System. Let me introduce them to you. So here, let me introduce my family one by one. There are total 9 members in my family, including me. Their names are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These 8 members are also called planets. As I told you earlier, my family is called the Solar System. Here's a test for you. Can you tell me the names of all the planets? Yes, it is a little difficult to remember all the names. Let me tell you a trick. Just remember this sentence. My very energetic mother just served us noodles. In this sentence, the first letter of each word would give you the first letter of each planet. Here M is Mercury, V is for Venus, E is for Earth. Again, another M here stands for Mars, J for Jupiter, S for Saturn, U for Uranus, and the last N for Neptune. So remember this sentence and you will be able to remember all the names of the planets. Now I will call every planet one by one and they will tell you more about themselves.
Hi everybody, I am named after a Roman messenger to the gods. Let me tell you one thing. All the planets like me keep moving around the sun, uncle, whole day and whole night. It takes me 88 days to complete one round around the sun, uncle. And let me tell you, I am the closest to sun, uncle. As I am very close, temperature at my surface is very high. There is neither air nor water on my surface. Also, I don't have any moons.
Here comes Venus. He is going to talk to you about himself.
Hello. I am surrounded by clouds. That's why few people call me Veiled Planet. Because I am covered by clouds, I reflect maximum sunlight. So I am the brightest planet amongst all. As I am close to Sun, Uncle, I am the hottest among all the planets. And do you know that I am a little weird? All the planets move counterclockwise, but I move backwards, which is clockwise. People on Earth call me morning and evening star, as I can be seen in the mornings and evenings. Like Mercury, I also don't have any moons. Let me tell you one more weird fact about me. My one day is equal to almost 244 Earth days. Aha! Talking about Earth, I am also known as sister or twin planet to Earth because my shape and mass are like Earth. Okay, I'm going now. Let me call my twin sister Earth to meet you. Bye.
You know me very well. You all live on my surface. You see this blue portion on my body? These are all oceans and seas. And the green portion is land where you people live. But 70% of my surface is covered with water. My atmosphere scatters the sunlight and creates a blue effect. So I am also called Blue Planet. Like other planets, I also move around the sun. It takes me 365 days to take one round. I also keep rotating. Due to my rotation around my axis, day and night happens. Let me tell you one more fact about myself. As you know, Mercury and Venus don't have moons, but I have one moon. It is known as my satellite. Oh, I feel so tired. It is because of the smoke and pollution which you are creating on my surface. I have to rest now. But you please don't go anywhere. I am calling planet Mars to talk to you. I am also known as Red Planet as I am covered with rust like dust. I have the largest volcano of solar system. It is Olympus Mons. My name comes from Roman god of wars Mars. My size is half of the earth and even my gravity is half the earth. Due to low gravity, you even can jump 3 times higher on me than earth. If you jump 1 feet high on earth, then on me you can jump 3 feet as the earth pulls you down more than me. Oh, the biggest planet of solar system is coming. I will go now. Bye.
Hi, hi, hi! I am the biggest planet in the solar system. Everybody is so scared of me. My size is so big that all other planets can fit in me. But I am very fast. I take only 10 hours to rotate around my axis. Very fast, right? Your Earth takes 24 hours. People also call me vacuum cleaner of the solar system as I suck all the dust and comets from the space. Do you know that I pull everything towards me with more force than Earth? It means gravity at my surface is very high as compared to Earth. If you weigh 100 pounds on Earth, you will weigh 240 pounds on my surface. Can you see rings around me? Oh yes, I also have rings, but these rings are very faint and you can't see these from Earth even with a telescope. Now let me introduce you to a planet which has beautiful and clear rings around it.
I am the most beautiful planet due to my beautiful rings. My rings are made of ice crystals. Few other planets also have rings, but you can see my rings from Earth too. I'm not dense. I can float in water like a rubber ball due to my low density. In size, I am the second biggest planet in the solar system, but I'm also the lightest. I also have the highest number of moons. Let me tell you one very cool fact about myself. If a storm starts here, it can continue for months and many times for years. Cool, isn't it? Also, you can't stand on me. I'm full of gases. I have a lot of helium gas which you fill for flying balloons. Is it a Saturday on Earth today? Oh, I don't know, but let me tell you. Saturday name comes from me, and I was named after the Roman god of farming. I'm the slowest planet in the solar system, but I would not take much time. Let me call Uranus to introduce himself. Uranus? Uranus!
Hi, I'm Uranus. Oh, I look like I'm falling on one side. Yes, I'm like this only. Don't worry, I won't fall. Let me ask you a question. How long does a season last on your Earth? 3 months? 6 months? You would be amazed to know that a season duration on my surface is for 20 years. This is due to my tilt. Like Saturn, I also have rings. These are made of dust particles. As you can understand, I am very far away from the sun. I get very less sunlight, so I am a very cold planet. My name comes from the Roman god of sky.
Hi guys, I am Neptune. I am the coldest planet as I am farthest from the sun. You can't see me from Earth by naked eyes. You need special telescopes to see me. As I am very far from the sun, my time to take a round around the sun is also the longest. Just imagine, I take 165 years to complete one round around the sun. And do you know my blue color comes from methane gas in my atmosphere? I have the strongest winds in the solar system.
So now you have met all of my family. Now you can tell about us to your family. Okay, gotta go now.
Okay, thank you so much for watching video carefully. So move towards next subtopic, okay? So our another subtopic is what makes up the earth? What makes up the earth? So here is a picture of the earth. Look carefully at the screen on the right side. Our earth is one of the 8 planets that move around the sun. Our earth is one of the 8 planets that move around the sun. How many planets are there in solar system? I already told you. There are 8 planets and including earth also. Okay, there are 8 planets. Planets is also earth is one planet which move around the sun. Okay, so I already told you about solar system. Okay, the earth's surface is made up of land, water and the air is all around it. The earth's surface is made up of land, water and the air is all around it. Because of that only life available here. We live here. I already told you 70% covered by water and only 30% covered by land. Earth's surface is made up of land, which we will live, we grow food, we made our house, okay, and water, and the air is all around it, atmosphere. Air we breathe, we inhale oxygen, exhale carbon dioxide. So we need air to breathe. These all are available in our planet Earth. So that's why life is support here. Okay. So another one is also what makes up the earth. Okay, I'll clearly explain you here what makes up the earth. 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered with water, 1/4 of it is covered with land. I already explained you, I explain you again. 3/4 of the earth's surface covered with water, 70% of the earth covered with water, and 1/4 of it is covered with land. So where is this water? We cannot see, but we see on map at last. Okay, these all are lake, pond, river, sea, ocean. Okay, these all are 70% water are there. So 1/4 of it's covered with land. So other 30% is land. Land means forest, mountains, desert. Okay, these all are 30%, and our earth covered with water 70% and 30% land. Okay, so the earth is the third planet of the solar system. I already told you, I explained you before in first you see picture of solar system also. Earth is the third planet of the solar system. First is Mercury, second is Venus, third is the Earth. At the middle it's shown in a yellow color. At first you see Mercury, second you see Venus, and at third you see Earth, which in Earth life are available, natural resources are available. That's why life are support here. Okay, so it is the 5th largest planet. It is the 5th largest planet. First largest planet is Jupiter, second is Saturn, third is Uranus, fourth is Neptune, and the 5th one is Earth. 5th largest planet of the solar system. There are 8 planets in the solar system. The Earth, 5th largest planet. Okay, so this is all about Earth. Earth is also called blue planet. I already explained you, because in 100% there are 70% water in our Earth and only 30% land are available. So that's why we called blue planet. Okay, so now I'm going to play a video. Please watch carefully about what makes up the earth. Okay, watch carefully.
Planet Earth. The Earth is different from other planets. We know that the Earth is the 3rd planet in the solar system, and that it receives sufficient amount of sunlight for life to exist. The Earth is enveloped by a blanket of air known as the atmosphere. The atmosphere contains life-supporting gases such as nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon dioxide. the major part of the Earth's surface is covered with water. The presence of sunlight, air and water helps us to survive on Earth. Shape of the Earth. In the ancient days, it was believed that the Earth was flat. It was around the 15th century that Christopher Columbus and Ferdinand Magellan undertook many voyages to prove that the Earth was round. People came to know that the Earth was not flat but spherical. When we observe a ship sailing out to the horizon from the beach, we see the hull disappears first, followed by the mast. This proves that the ship is going round rather than falling off a cliff. Now we know that the Earth is spherical in shape but flat at the poles and bulging at the center. Horizon. It is an imaginary line where the sky appears to meet the land or sea. This is possible only if the shape of the Earth is spherical or round. Globe. Globe is a model that represents the Earth and is spherical in shape. The word globe is derived from the Latin word globus, which means a round mass or a sphere. A globe facilitates the study of the Earth. It also helps to locate places on the Earth. North Pole. It is the northernmost point on the Earth. South Pole. It is the southernmost point on the Earth. Axis. The Earth's axis is an imaginary line which passes through the center of the Earth, joining the North and South Poles. In the picture, the Earth's axis is represented by a dotted line. The Earth moves around the axis, which makes it possible for all parts of the Earth to receive sunlight. This movement is known as rotation. The arrows represent the direction of the rotation of the Earth around the axis. Equator. The equator is an imaginary line that divides the Earth horizontally in two equal parts. It is halfway between the North Pole and the South Pole. The two equal parts are called the hemispheres. Hemi means half, sphere means round. The upper half is referred to as the North Hemisphere and the lower half is referred to as the South Hemisphere. Continents and oceans. The surface of the Earth has vast, continuous land masses called continents. The large, deep, continuous water bodies on the Earth are called oceans. They cover 75% of the Earth's surface. The water of oceans is saline. Continents of the world. There are 7 continents on Earth. They are Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Australia, and Antarctica. Oceans of the Earth. The different oceans on Earth are Pacific Ocean, It is the largest and the deepest ocean. It lies between Asia and Australia in the west and the Americas in the east. Atlantic Ocean. It is the second largest ocean. It lies between Europe and Africa in the east and the Americas in the west. Indian Ocean. It is the third largest ocean. It lies between Africa and Australia. It is named after India, which lies to the north of the ocean. Arctic Ocean. It is the smallest ocean and lies in the North Polar region. Southern Ocean is an extension of the Pacific, Atlantic and Indian Ocean. This ocean encircles the continent of Antarctica.
So, thank you so much for watching Clearly video. So, this is all about part 1 today's class. Hope you are understand Earth our home. So, we will study about part 2 on next class. Okay? So, see you on next class. Bye.